poison land, poison food. Poison land, poison food. Yeah. Poison food. Poison land, poison food.
Babes Against Biotech is an organization of beautiful women believing every woman is beautiful just the way she is, standing up to say no to GMOs, boycott Monsanto, and stop this nonsense. We like a man who keeps his jeans clean, and we love all of our brothers and sisters and don't want anyone to be poisoned.
Monsanto, you have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Monsanto, you have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Monsanto, you have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho!
Monsanto is the biggest GMO company in the world. Right now they're responsible for at least 90% of the GMOs worldwide. GMO stands for genetically modified organism. It's when they take one or more species, two or more species, and mix their information together in a petri dish, taking, say for example, the bacteria from one animal and putting it into the gene of another organism, like a plant, and then serving it to you and selling it to you in stores, to the point where over 94% of our U.S. soy is GMO and at least 85% of the corn, and people don't even know about it. And there are some serious health risks associated with GMOs that have led to the ban of them in many countries, and labeling or banning is required in 50 countries right now, but not the USA. We love organic living. We want to stop the poisoning and the toxic abuse that's coming from these companies like Monsanto that we're here today rallying to show them we don't want them here. We don't want them. We don't want them in the land. We don't want them anywhere. I would not eat them in my house. I would not eat them with a genetically engineered mouse.
I did not give you permission to experiment on me and the rest of the human race.
What part of poisoning people
You're
do you like to do,
poisoning
huh?
the Aina.
I think it's 6 or 7 years they've been in Hawaii, particularly heavily. I know that GMOs have been in our U.S. food supply for about the last 30 years. It's a huge problem, and most people don't know. Something like 86% of women surveyed, who are the primary shopping decision makers, did not believe that GMOs were for sale in stores and on the shelves. And most of them didn't even believe they'd ever even eaten a GMO. Whereas we look at a study done at a gynecology hospital up in Canada, where there's a lot of GMO activity as well, we find that some 92% of the pregnant mothers tested had BT pesticide, which is engineered into Monsanto's BT sweet corn and other things, BT cotton. It's a killer, that BT. It's an insecticide. And 92% of the mothers had BT pesticide in their blood, and some 86% of the babies had pesticide present in their umbilical blood as well. So it's disgusting what they're doing to us, and certainly a hazard to land and sea and the stability of human genetics.
We will not sit down, we will not shut up, and we will not buy your GMO!
I have unexplained lesions on my brain. I've gone to several doctors, specialists, the MS clinic in Seattle. I was having migraines. I gained a lot of weight over the course of a year. Joint aches to where I couldn't get out of bed for 2 weeks, and then I couldn't walk hardly at all without help for a couple of months. And it's on and off. I have good days, I have bad days. Doctors looked into my history. My father was exposed to Agent Orange in Vietnam. She looked at what I was eating, what I was using as far as personal care products, household products, and they were all laced with chemicals. It all went back to chemicals. There was just a link.
I'm really blessed. You know, everybody came out. We are all the leaders that we need to be. You know, we are the ones that we've been waiting for to stop this blatant corruption, this blatant cycle and recycle of money between government and corporations, allowing this kind of really, truly kind of criminal activity to take place. I mean, I would love it if Monsanto would be prosecuted for attempted mass extinction.